From Maryland is recognized.
I thank the gentlelady for yielding. I listened to this welfare state rhetoric. The American public ought to know that 147 Republicans voted to reauthorize the Export-Import Bank just a few years ago under the leadership of Mr. Cantor and myself. It was not until the ideological how do I say what's happened in the House of Representatives? When we retreated from bipartisan working together, we retreated from pragmatism, and we repaired to ideological highboundness. Those are pretty tough words, I understand that. But when you have 147 Republicans and every Democrat, 330 members of the House of Representatives voting to reauthorize this bill, just a few years ago, this rhetoric that I hear now that somehow this is selling out to the welfare state is a little difficult for me to believe. I know it's become an issue for some hardline groups. And this is not just for big business or medium business or small business. This is for American jobs. Little people. Do big people provide jobs for little people? Yes, they do. And do we want that done? Yes, we do. And should we therefore be competitive with the rest of the world who offers subsidies so their corporations, so their medium-sized businesses, so their small business can create jobs for people? 330 of us voted to reauthorize this just 3 years ago. But we've had some immaculate awareness that this is somehow preening to the welfare state. Let us come together as practical people, common sense, who want to be competitive with the rest of the world. Let's pass this bill. The House is for it, the majority is for it, and it's been bottled up, which has not allowed the majority to work its will. Today, through the courage of Mr. Lucas and Mr. Fincher and others, the majority will work its will. Isn't that wonderful? I urge my colleagues to support this bill.
Gentleman's time has expired.